What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing you guys some Feaster rank gameplay. And so straight off we're gonna be going against a mercenary, prisoner, prospector, and a cowboy at Sacred. And from here I am going to rotate towards Shack, and over here I do not find anyone, which means someone would have rotated away. So from here I do spot the mercenary. Very unlucky find for me. And from here I try to make him use an elbow pad, but to no avail, so I rotate away to try to find the next best target. So from here I did spot the cowboy, and I'm just gonna follow the trails, find him. Over here I use a tentacle to block that exit, forcing him to go into the direction I want. And right now quenching effect just ended, so I checked around to see if there's the prisoner around, but he isn't. So from here I charge attack, and I cancelled the cowboy's lasso. And over here he tried to go to the pallet, but I trapped him, and early down in 5 ciphers. And now I know that the mercenary is all the way across the map, and over here it's very hard for survivors to come for the rescue. So right now I just camp a little bit, check the wobbling ciphers to see which ciphers are moving, and I spot the mercenary. And from here I think he did lag a little bit, but these things happen. So over here I did double hit the mercenary and stuff the cowboy, and in the next 20 seconds it's gonna be a double down. So right now I'm just gonna follow the trails of the cowboy. Very good discipline on the cowboy, dying in the hospital to buy more times for the teammate to set themselves up, such as prospector getting ready for the magnet rescue and all that stuff. So don't know why he decided to drop, but yeah, he did. And over here I tried to come to this chair right here, but I noticed prospector over here, so I didn't go for the chair yet. From here I did get a hit on the prospector, and I'm just being very cautious of my moves right now. Prospector coming in with another magnet, but unfortunately I am able to chair the cowboy before that happens, and now prospector trying to stun me with the magnet, but well, he tried his best. So right now mercenary did get healed up by the prisoner, so Cypher Rush is going pretty slow right now, and 2 people are already on chair, so it's very unlikely for them to make a comeback unless they are able to pull off something really good. And from here prisoner did come in, so I plant the tentacle and managed to get the snipe on him. Now with that speed boost I used blink to cover up the distance. And so right now cowboy is dead on chair, and looks like prospector is going to be rescued after half, and the prisoner is down. Mercenary is the slowest decoder right now, and it's very hard for them to pull off something. So from here I tried to stuff the rescue from the mercenary, but that one tentacle failed on me. I managed to get this hit, but then I wasn't able to hit him again because of the chair. But prisoner did use self-heal, and I'm just gonna secure my kill on the prospector right now. And now 2 people are already dead and 3 ciphers remaining. It's really not an ideal position for the survivors. So right now mercenary also did go down, so I'm also gonna chair the mercenary. So right now I also did find dungeon over here, and prisoner did pop this cipher, and suddenly it's only one cipher remaining, so it's really insane. But from here, I used the tentacles to point out the direction of the prisoner, and I did see some marks, and he did rotate into hospital. He is probably gonna try to make a rescue, which is pretty unlikely. And so from here, he is going towards the direction of the chair, and I just plant a tentacle here and snipe him down. And from here, it is going to be a 4-man elimination, and it is GG's. Getting into the next gameplay, we are also going to be at Sacred Heart, playing as Feaster. So we're going to be going against a Perfumer, Mercenary, Embalmer, and Seer. So straight off the bat, I am rotating towards the Ruins Shack area. And over here, I did notice the Mercenary dropping the pallet immediately. And now, after spotting out the Mercenary, I quickly transition towards Ruins because I know somebody else spawns here. And right here, I am going to find the Perfumer, getting stuck at this wall right here, unfortunately. So Perfumer trying to hide from me. And so over here, I plant a tentacle that blocked off her route and a little mind game here and there. And I did get a hit on the Perfumer. And so from here, another tentacle to block off her route and smack. And right now, Perfumer is down. Really early game. So over here, I did chair her as close as I could towards the shed area because Mercenary is there, so I know where the rescuer is coming from. And now I think there were some miscommunications between the survivors, or probably because Embalmer was too greedy or something. So we are gonna see the Embalmer coming in for the rescue, and I don't know why he came, but he didn't have Tide Turner and came for the rescue. So I unfortunately missed the hit on the Embalmer right now. So Perfumer is seeing her second time on chair, and Embalmer coming in for another rescue for some reason. I don't know why, but you know, these things happen, and if there is an opportunity to capitalize off the mistakes, it's best to capitalize off them. So from here, Embalmer did get hit, and I tried to tentacle him right here, but I've missed, unfortunately. And now I didn't carry Blink in this situation, but I carried Patroller instead. So right now, I'm just gonna kill the Perfumer. And I roughly know where the Embalmer's position is, so I'm just gonna try to find the Embalmer. And so over here, I smack the tentacle to find his position. And so he is not at this cipher, so I plant another tentacle pointing towards his direction. And over here, I did find that the Seer and the Embalmer are healing up, and I decided to go for the Seer because I don't want to mess with the coffin. So from here, a little mind games here and there, able to hit the Seer without Owl. So now, knowing that he is already injured, I throw down a Patroller because I know he's gonna use his Owl very soon. So I managed to pull off the bite. And right here, I plant a tentacle. He did use his Owl right here. And now I plant another tentacle, smacked off the Owl, being really patient with the tentacles, and getting another snipe right here. So this is how Patroller actually counters Seer's Owl. And usually whenever there's a Seer on the team, I would bring Patroller just to get rid of the Owl. But you guys can see here that the Embalmer did an amazing job embalming the Seer's so that he gets a free rescue. And what's better is that he even embalmed him on second story, so it's gonna buy a lot of time for the team to regroup and transition to a better kiting area. Now over here I did spot some trails and I did spot the seer. Managed to juke this hit, but then unfortunately going down the second time. So seer is gonna be seeing his second time on chair. 3 ciphers remaining, and it looks like the survivors can set up for a tie. And over here I'm gonna chair him at this chair, and I will be camping the chair, and Mercenary is gonna come in for the rescue. He did pull off a good hide and a really nice elbow pad by the Mercenary. So I plant a tentacle here. Mercenary able to make the rescue, but I was able to farm the seer, and right now I just use my max presence ink curse on the Mercenary. So now seer is gonna be dying at the corner because he is dead on chair. And now Mercenary juking the tentacle, and now I am able to chair the seer for the 3rd time, sending him back to the manor. And right now the survivors can really pull off a tie because 1 cipher remaining, and it's really anyone's game right now. So as you can see, I just teleported on the embalmer. I ink cursed him and tentacle and sniped him down. From here I am going to chair the embalmer right next to the cipher that is being worked on, which is this cipher. And right now I am gonna try to look for the Mercenary. So I'm just gonna use my tentacles to look for where he is because I didn't bring Tinnitus. And Mercenary is going to do a very good job messing around with my tentacles because he is at second story and I can't locate where he is. So I try to do my best and locate his precise location. And he is doing a really good job being patient on the 2nd floor, forcing me to go up, and after he noticed that I've come, immediately jumps down the hole, and I think he's gonna be using an elbow pad right here to get to the chair. So from here I did try to plant a tentacle, but unfortunately it was too far, so I wasn't able to do it. And over here I did plant another tentacle and sniped down the embalmer. So I was going to try to go for the 4-man, and because teleport is going to be up really soon, so I try to focus my attention on the Mercenary for now. And so right here he's just going to be abusing hospital as best as he could, wasting a lot of my tentacles. And so Embalmer is going to be healed, but right now I am pretty messed up with which cipher he is at. And so by the time I found out, I finally realized which cipher it is, he has already rotated away, so wasting my teleport as well. But what I do know is that the survivors are not decoding right now, and that is working out in my favor. So right now I'm just gonna try to relocate whichever survivor that is the closest, and preferably the Embalmer. But unfortunately I found the Mercenary again. This time he is carrying a perfume, and right now does a perfume, and I plant another tentacle, sniped him down, and from here I'm just gonna immediately down him. And right now Mercenary does have a 10% increased chair time, so it is slower for him to die, which gives me enough time to look for the Embalmer with my tentacles. So right now I'm just gonna see if I could check any wobbling ciphers, use my tentacles to relocate his direction. And right here, it is all just being patient, and if the Embalmer could hide as well as he could. He could potentially escape from dungeon. But right now, I am trying to camp and search for him at the same time, and I did find him. And so from here, I'm just gonna plant a tentacle, do some mind games on the pallet, and smack. And so now it is a 4-man elimination. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time.